about to start. Mikipino. Sounds like it's for kids, like Pinocchio or something, you know?
But it's not. It's for everybody. Promise me. Interesting.
We do interesting things. You know, we learn stuff. So we have interesting stuff. Come in. Shh. Interesting and also educational. And then there's some other crazy stuff that pops in every now and then. So, we are waiting for some more people. Maybe you fast forward to that. I don't know how long it shall take. Oh, Jolene. Hey, hey, hey. Just to say hello, Mike. I'm going out in a bit. Going out in a bit, like a data bit, a computer bit. No, I'm just picking with you. Sweet. I hope it's enjoyable. Hope it's fun. I'm in bit. Sounds like fun. Anything cool? Or just not cool? Peach. I'm so jealous. I'm jelly. That's what they say. I'm jelly. Shh, quiet. I'm jelly. Anyway, have a wonderful time out there at the beach. You should do like a short or something, a video on that. I like to see the beach out there where you're at in the UK. But yeah, I hope it's awesome. Oh, excuse me. That's what work does to you. Work all the time and you start doing that yawn thing. Thanks, son. I will. Oh, he's so sweet. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I get the chance to do it. I've been working on some videos today. I got one posted for one of the super nicest places in the Philippines. So if you might want to look at BGC if you have any desire. But anyway, have a wonderful time on your trip. And yeah. Oh, my little thing's going out. I've been trying to do some challenge stuff in here. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So it's been interesting. See you next live, hopefully. Yeah, I'll try to have one today. It's like 3:30. I'll try to have one after dinner. So I don't know, maybe Philippines 8:30 or something like that. Yeah. So probably about 5 hours from now. Or 5 or 6, something around there. Unless I like lose power out here or something. But yeah, have a wonderful time. Take care. See you soon, hon. Take care. Thank you, Julie. You're awesome. Appreciate it. Stay safe too. So. I'll just do a little work while I'm waiting here for some people to show up. I hope that's not too loud. Anyway, I don't know how it sounds. I think it sounds pretty bad. That will not be tonight, by the way, because I'll be leaving in about an hour or so. Me, Gito, the Wickeney. Hello, Trump supporter. Here, let's build a wall. Let's build the wall. Oh my gosh. Yes, you can build the wall. You can build it, my friend. You can build. Go ahead and build. Build, 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 build. Obviously, that person doesn't know me. Calling me a Trump supporter. Sounds like a racist thing, don't you think? Because I'm white, I'm a Trump supporter? Or maybe it's because I'm man. Maybe it's a sexist thing. I don't know. Or maybe because I'm old as dirt. Maybe that's the reason. Anyway, I gave you a minute, buddy. Maybe you'll come back and act stupid again. And then I'll have to do something stupid again. What's up? Ella for life. Ella, 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 Ella for life. Ella, Ella. Sounds like you got a channel, am I right? I got the channel Philippines Expat Mikipino, straight out of US here in the Philippines, 270 videos. Give it a check. You liked and subscribed. And Ella for life. Where are you from? I might subscribe to your stuff. Hold on, I'll write it down where you're from. Trinity, what's up? What's up? There we go. Try to build a family up in here, an international family, people from all over the world. USA, I've been there a couple times. Ella, Ella. So Ella for life is from, I'll give you hey Trinity, where you from? Ella for life is from USA. You got a channel? You guys got channels? And where y'all, well, where's Trinity from? I don't know, you might have been in here, Trinity. I'm not sure. Is that purple hearts? No, it looks like a purple person crying. Are you sad? Hubert Moore, you're in the Philippines right now. Right now, yes. Right now I am Mr. Moore. How are you doing today, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you. And how you doing? And where you from? And is there anything you like to talk about? Because we haven't got a subject started or anything. I do have some ideas to talk about some things. Doing good, just surfing the stream. Sweet, sweet. Thank you for stopping in. I just started up here and I usually do about 3 or 4 a day, 3 or 4 lives a day. Might as well say 3, or sometimes 2 actually. That's normal. Caleb, oh, I'm sorry. Colorado Springs in Colorado, right? Colorado Springs. Ella, you gotta go? Oh, that's sad. Sorry. Come back sometime. And, you know, let's get to know each other, that kind of stuff. But Hubert, Colorado Springs, Colorado, and basically I am from the Carolinas. And would love to go to Colorado sometime. I haven't been there. How's life treating you? How's everything out there? You're pretty, wow, yeah, you're up pretty late, looks like. Right now it's 3:43 p.m. in the Philippines. And yeah, exactly. 3:43 p.m. in the Philippines. Here, I'll let you look out my window, see some of the scenery. Yeah, we got some banana trees out there, and that tree there looks weird. I call it the Grinch. Hold on, let me check. Oh, I muted myself. Yeah, I think I accidentally muted myself, actually. But I was saying there was, I was on a trike yesterday, and the trike in front of me had like probably 1,000 or 2,000 bananas on it. It was wild. Sorry about the thing. I think that's like the first time I've ever did that on YouTube Live. So you have a, what do you call it? You got a special effect. That's not you, did you accidentally? Can you hear me now? Now. Light, what's up? What's up? Tie-dye shirt is starburst colors. Yeah, it is. Starbursting. What do you think, Light? I like my blue, purple, white one the best. It's like purple, blue, and I think some white, maybe some black. But this is my second fave. And Starburst, man. I like Starburst too. Candy. I can hear you now. Okay. Sorry about that. Mommy Fitz back in the house. Good to see you again. Lights back in the house. And yeah, if anybody has any questions, you know, I'm hearing out there in the U.S. that about the Epstein files thing. That's interesting. What's going on? And you know, I try to find out things all over the world that's going on. We have a lot of people from a lot of different countries, and we sort of are like a family up in here. But we're a small family because I started it like a month ago on live. My channel was about 4 months ago. 270 videos, Mr. Moore. If you want to look at some of the Philippine stuff on there and check it out. If you ever have any questions and maybe you want to come here. That was kind of hard to read lips. Yeah, I bet. Do. And I'm working on some more videos to put out right now as we speak. So busy all the time. Light says, it's humid in Philippines. How did you adjust? Well, actually, it's pretty nice today. I mean, I do have an AC on that I need to turn down because it's getting pretty cold in here. But it can be. There are certain areas that are fantastic. Actually, there's one area I would say is like the best area in the world to live when you look at climate and temperature, that kind of thing. Yeah. I was telling Ozzy about it yesterday. He's one of our people. Let's see what you have for lunch, sir, Mickey. For lunch, I am trying to not spend a lot because I don't have that income coming in. So I'm really cutting down. And all I had was a peanut butter sandwich for lunch. Is that place by the ocean? Yeah, where I live at. Oh, that place that I was talking about. You know, well, yes and no. It's about, I think, about 2-hour trip over to the ocean, and it is not. It's mountain area, but it's only about 2 hours away from the ocean. Mr. Moore says, I'm thinking about starting up a channel, telling stories. What kind of stories do you like? I have a variety of stories, huh? It's a good question, sir. You know, I mean, as far as myself would be different than what the majority would pick. I think the majority likes a lot of the news and political stuff. I mean, I think that's going to help you in views and stuff, you know. But at the same time, you really should do stuff that you enjoy. And personally, myself, what do I like? I like. I do like some news stuff. Also, like mystery kind of things as well. Yeah. Wild diet. Yeah. I think you're into the veggies. because I've seen you cook a lot of veggies. Gia May Correz. Hello, Gia May. How are you? Where are you from? And how's everything going? Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have another live later, and usually we have more people as the day goes later on. Of course, over there it'll probably be about the time you'll wake up. So you're still looking work. One of our people that comes in, he's looking for work as well, having a very hard time as well. Last time I was over there, I had a very hard time. I put in 90 job applications, and I had 2 offers. One was not good. The other one really wasn't all that great either. But yeah, I took one. And I did it. Did it. What kind of line of work are you into? You said you're thinking about starting a channel. I think it's a good idea. I wish I would have started before or whenever I came over to the Philippines. Wish I would have started a long time ago, basically is what I'm saying. And my channel is also here to help people like that, trying to start a channel, people that are interested in Philippines, people that just want to talk, all that kind of stuff. And I've been trying to, make some, sort of like create it to I don't know how to say it, man. Oh. Anyway, I'm still learning and everything. Mama Maya. Hey Sabir, what's up? How you doing, sir? Sabir is from India. We get some people in here from India. We get some people, Mom Fit says hello. And we get some people from Philippines. We get some people from Japan, just wherever. New Zealand, Australia. Hey, mommy. I basically welcome everyone, and just try not to have like extreme kind of people, extremists with extreme thoughts and ideas and stuff, like crazy kind of stuff. Like believe in whatever people believe in, respect, respect each other kind of thing. Maybe I'm not from India. Sabir, I don't care. You've said 2 places. The first time you said India. So that's what you get. I don't care if you're from freaking Antarctica. You're from India now because you told us for the first time India. And then the second time you said Indonesia, I think it was. How's the house painter for 30? Oh, you were a house painter for 32 years. One of the stories on working on its underwire history. How's the house painter for 32 years? One of the stories on working on its underwire history. I'm trying to put that together. I know I made you cry. You have to live with it, bro. By the way, Sabir's our joker, and I give him a hard time. He gives me a hard time, and that's fine. That's how we roll. That's how we roll up in here. But he's got the personality of some guy in India that wants to be a comedian. I think he is. I think he can make it. He would disappoint his parents, though, because they probably wanted him to be a doctor. Bro thinks he's cool. Which one? Me or Mr. Moore? Sabir is crazy. But 32 years, I'm assuming you're talking about 32 years you've been a house painter. That's a long time. So that means that, sounds like you might be 50s or 60s, either 50s or 60s as far as age. And one of the stories on working on its underwire history, that's what sort of lost me. Underwire history? I'm 1 year old. Yeah, 1 year old without the brain. Sanjay, hello, hello, welcome. We might have somebody smart from India in here, Sanjay. Sabir, he's a joker. How you doing, Sanjay? And I don't know where you're from. Whew, I'm gonna find that remote so I can turn this AC down. Let's see, where's it at? Do. If we get enough people in here, I'm gonna do a crazy challenge. But we probably won't get enough. Where are you from, sir? I'm from the USA and I've moved over here to the Philippines. Been here a while. Underwire history, that's about history that didn't get out in the media. And it's still buried, but I was a house painter for 32 years. Oh, okay. You know, that is cool, Mr. Moore. That is cool because I sort of know a lot of things out there that people don't know about as well that gets buried, and they don't want people to know, basically. And so yeah, that would be a cool channel, I think. You know, when I'm getting involved in this whole YouTube thing, there's so many avenues you could go, and there's different avenues I am looking at doing. But what you're talking about isn't one of them. But actually, years ago, I did think about it. But yeah, I think it's a great idea. Samir says, hey, yo, you can't say something like to a minor, don't forget your little boy. Yep, whatever you say, man. Sanjay, no one cares. Oh, you're from India, Sanjay. Yes, we do care. If Sabir bothers people, I'll time him out. I'll put him in timeout. I'll say, young man, straighten up. 57, okay. I'm a little bit younger, but close. And what happened, bro, Sabir? Bro, Sabir. Sabir's a joker. I allow him to come in and like make fun of me, kind of thing, because he's practicing comedy. But if he bothers you guys, let me know. Or if you're cool with it, let him know. He can roast you. Whatever. Anyway, he's a little comedy in here, as long as it don't get too out of hand. 32, sweet. 32 years old. That tends to be like my viewers are in their 30s, a lot of them.
Where's the money?
Money is right there. Yeah.
How much?
About around 400 or less, yeah. So just to let you guys know, about like 500 pesos is about $10. I'm doing 400. I'm gonna feed the family today. I don't do that every day. I'm gonna feed the big family here, and I'm gonna spend about almost $8 to do it. That's cheap, right? A bunch of people, feed them for $8. I'm 32 years old, and we're gonna have it's gonna be a fish that we found a recipe. It's a Philippine recipe. It has coconut. They're going to use coconut milk to make this fish. I've never had it. Maybe I'll do a video on it. So we'll see. I have, okay, for older men, congratulations. I don't know who you are, but congratulations, I guess. Bradino says hello. Welcome back, Bradino. Wait, what did that goop say? What is goop? What is that? Bradino, I think you're from US as well. Let me look at my paper. And for Mr. Moore, I'll put you down on my list so I don't forget where you're from. So, because when you talk to so many people, you tend to forget where some people are from. And Mr. Joseph just showed up. I'm so happy to see Mr. Joseph. Joseph, you are a moderator now. Do. If you don't want it, let me know. I'll take it off. But it's basically saying you are part of the family. You reach the level that you're a strong member of the family. Let's put it that way. Everybody's a part of the family that wants to be, but you are a strong member when you get the blue. So, and I've seen him many times, Joseph. And Hubert Moore said Colorado Springs. Okay, let me put that down. No, I don't let things like that bother me. Okay, good. That's awesome. Anybody bothers you though, let me know. Okay, I'm honored. You're welcome, my friend. I'm honored to have you around me, have you part of us. Michael is back. What's going? I don't know. WSG. What's up, gang? Yeah, what's up, gang? That's what it means. What's up, gang? We've got some new people popping in. Mr. Moore is here from Colorado Springs, and he's looking at doing a channel, and we support each other on the channel stuff. Joseph might start up a channel one day and support him. Hello, I have a 20 piece that says Republica or something of Philippines on one side and United States on the other. Sweet. May 1942, my uncle brought it back during the World War II. Wow, man. I wonder if it's worth any money. That's interesting to see, bro. Or sir, you're older than me, but not much older. We're close. But a 20 piece. I know right now, what we got. This is a 20-cent piece. What we have here is a 20 peso. Let me see. I might have. Actually, I think I got rid of my 20 peso yesterday. But let me look at a coin and see. That maybe X. Show you some of the money here in the Philippines. So we got this one. See if anything about the U.S. is on it. I mean, they over here they are very, very caring for the U.S. They very much care about stuff from the U.S. Like you'll see like some of the vehicles that will have Disney characters on them. From like Walt Disney, and then you'll see some vehicles that will have, and what I'm talking about is mainly jeepneys and trikes. They will have like basketball stuff on them. Bro, so many new mods. Yeah, what I'm doing, Michael, is if I feel like I can trust people and they've been with us for a while and everything, is just basically turn them from family here into a stronger piece of the family. So the people that are blue are basically going to be strong pieces of the family. And earlier today, I didn't have any mods in my live. So I had to run the show on the moderating. But yeah, Joseph's I think he's a cool guy. Let's see. I'm looking for US on this coin, but I don't see anything. But here, y'all can look at it. This is a 1 peso, which is worth almost nothing. It's worth about 2 cents in the US. and that's what it looks like. I don't see anything about the U.S. on it. Mike, I was at school. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, that's the thing, you know. People can't always show up, and I know that, you know. It's all good. All good in the neighborhood. But yeah, it'd be cool to see that corn you're talking about. You know, we had a lot of military stuff going on many years ago, and still have some going on. You know, with what do you call it? Alliance, basically, U.S. and the Philippines. 1 peso is ridiculous, I know. And it's amazing because sometimes I'll be out and it will be like, I buy something for like, say 50 pesos and it's 49 and they want to give me 1 back and they're adamant about it. No, sir, let me, and I'm like, don't worry about it. But they you know, want to make sure the numbers are right. Mike, I was okay. Michael says, I also just finished swimming with my friends. Jolene was just in here. She's going to the beach. And she's supposed to be doing a video so we can look at it later on her channel. I did a video also for BGC today. I posted it. It's one of the best areas in the Philippines. You might know about it, Michael. I don't know. But yeah, it's one of the best areas in the Philippines. Shows you a lot of the shopping and restaurants and stuff like that. There. Not who's there. It's the Ram. Hey, Ram out of New Zealand. Welcome back, my friend. Ram, did you say you're in college before? Your eyes hurt. The Ram is eating ham. Are you in college right now? Are you out of high school, or what's your story? What's up, the Ram? Welcome. If we get to 12 viewers in here, I was going to do a challenge. Yeah, challenge. And I don't know much about this challenge stuff. Oh, you're still in the high school. Okay. Graduate soon? Starting to get heavy. Yeah, I know it's late over there in the morning. Here, I'll surf the stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll run into you again. Yeah, that'd be great. And yeah, you know, I like how you're talking and you're putting a lot of substance into what you say. So, you know, that kind of engagement can have you as part of the family, you know, pretty quick. And yeah, we're going to be talking about some guidelines that are coming about as well to the family. I got to talk about that. Let's see, Ram just start. Oh, wow. That sucks. It sucks because of some guideline stuff that's going to be starting soon, and it might affect us on some age things. It might affect y'all. Might affect y'all where they stop some of the features you have and everything. But then again, you know, your accounts, you know, how are they set up and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But I think maybe later on we'll have more people in here where we can talk more about that. Man, it's freaking cold in here. Where's that thing at? Y'all know about like the challenge stuff, how that stuff works? I mean, is it just like, okay, there's something people do and they just do it, and I think like get lights or hearts for doing what they do or what. I mean, I don't know. But I thought of a challenge to do, and so I'm gonna do it if we get like, I was thinking 12 people showing up. I might do it at like 10 or something like that, 10 people. I don't know where that remote is. Look, let's try to figure it out. Hello, Grandpa. What's up, Don? Hello, Don. You know, one of my best friends' name's Don. Where you from? Where you from, Danya Shan Don? Where are you from? Danya Shan Don. I don't see you on list. Tell you what, when we get, I think we get about 9 people in here, I'll do the challenge. If we can make that happen, if we can hit 9. Right now it says 4 on my screen. The only thing is, I don't think it counts the moderators though. Are you using light or Wi-Fi? LTE or Wi-Fi? I'm using Wi-Fi, Joseph. How's the reception looking? Hey, Navy lady, welcome back. Mr. Moore, cool. All right. Yep, sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. And it is cool in here. I can't even find the freaking remote to make it not. Oh, there it is. Bam. We'll get rid of that temperature. That's way too cold. Very good for me. Very good for me. Yeah, right now my number says 5. I think the moderators are not on that number. Let's see. Mombi Fit still in here? What time now there, sir? What time now here? Same place as you. It's 4:12 p.m. 4:12 p.m. And outside, this is a calamansi tree out here, which I have a video on getting that calamansi off the tree. For the first time ever, I've done that. And first time ever visiting a rooster farm is another video. And there'll be more adventure to come as well. What time now there, sir? Are you in the Philippines? Yes. And out here, we have some more Philippines trees, coconuts and bananas, all that kind of stuff. Really? Yes, of course. Yo, Mr. Mike, what's up? What's up, Rumi? Rumi, it's been a while. How you been? Seems like it's going to rain. Yeah, I know it's pretty dark, which makes me happy because it's not so freaking hot. Let's see. But I don't think it might rain. It's pretty cloudy. It's a possibility. Feels pretty good. Let's see if we're close. We're at like 5. I tell you, when this thing hits 8, yeah, I'll do the challenge. When right now it says there's 5, 6 now, and that's not. I don't know if it counts moderators. It might be 8 in here. I don't know. Oh, you know, doing family stuff in that. Oh, you're now doing family stuff in that. Let's see. Now doing family and stuff that. Yeah, the challenge is I got this basket behind me. Oh, wrong way. baskets over here. And I'm gonna be shooting stuff behind my head. See if I make it in. What state in the Philippines? I am from the heart of the Philippines. Heart of the Philippines, not far from Batangas. That's the closest information I give. Cyrus Brotherhood. Hey, what's up, Cyrus? Cyrus, New Zealand as well. Yep. So we got the Ram from New Zealand. He's in here. Cyrus is from New Zealand. He's in here. Yeah, Batangas. You never heard of Batangas? No, like spending time with my family. Oh, okay. You're spending time with your family right now, Rumi? Oh, I see. I see. You're spending time with the family. That's good. It's always good to spend time with the family most of the time, unless there's like a big fight. But most of the time, I think it is. I say that because I had on the video, oh, I got like 9 or 10 people in here, or 11 people, whatever. Anyway, I'll start the challenge while I'm listening to you guys, and I'll see if I get it in that basket. If I get these things, I'm gonna be shooting these things. If I get them in the basket, I ask like hit the like button. Or if it stays on the basket, hit the like button. So here we go. Oh my gosh. You could tell I have not practiced. Navy woman says, I have lived in Manila for many years back. Navy woman, I have spent most of my time in Manila since I've been in the Philippines. So yeah, I know it very well. Ooh, that was close. Like Quezon City has been my biggest hangout in Manila. That was way off. Come on, I need to try to get a like here. Oh, hello. Hey, can I get a like, y'all, for that? Okay, I did get one in. Let's try some more here. Oh. Come on. Oh, that was so close. That was in and out. I have lived in Manila for many years back. And then we got, looks like a purple bunny rabbit. See. Ikes. How long are you in the Philippines? I would love to be here forever, but I'm not sure how long it's going to be yet. Oh, it's going to be a while, but exactly how long, I'm not sure yet. Oh, that is horrible. Hey guys, I did get one. I deserve a like for that. Come on, somebody give me a like. I did get one in there. Okay, that was bad. Come on, let's see if we can get this one. I'm feeling it. Oh, the wind took it, guys. I'm sure the wind was blowing. Thank you for the like. Who's throwing behind you, sir? This is me. I'm throwing behind me to try to get it in the basket. Just me. I need some better basketballs, right, Michael? Here we go. Oh, that one went way over here. Shoot. Hey there from Texas. Ambrose, what's up, my friend? Come on. Ho, 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 ho. Did that go in? No, it didn't go in. Okay. Hey from Texas, Ambrose. How you doing? Welcome to Philippines Expat Mikipino live. Oh, where did that go? Hey, I got two. I should get another like for that. Are you renting the apartment? Yeah, it's like a big house. A bunch of people stay here, and I pay some to stay. That's how it is. Are you soundproof store from foam? Yeah, this is, let's see, it's a foam. It's a foam. There's people working upstairs. That's what you hear. They should be leaving soon. I hope. Got another one, guys. All right, so we got 3. Sweet, another like, please. All right, let's see. Rumi says, did you change your glasses? Because it seems like your eyes gotten bigger. No, I just drank more coffee. Eyes got bigger. And plus, maybe I'm alive more because I'm doing this motion thing with the foam. It's not that easy getting this foam in there, going backwards, I guess. Let's see. Somebody said I need to do Santa Claus. I need to get a costume and do Santa. I know y'all got any ideas? Just trying to get people to stop, because I saw this one dude doing something stupid and he got like 1,000 people in there. So just trying to get more people to stop. I know we're more on the like knowledge, intellectual, conversation, family kind of thing. So that's more what we do. But anyway, figured I also got to live, got to eat. Did you? Okay, I already read that one. Okay, we'll try some more here. Let's see how it works. There's the basket, and here's the shot. Oh man, over, too much. Joseph says, waiting for the weekends to get high. I didn't think you waited, man. I thought it was like every day. Yay. Thought that one almost hit me. Okay, here we go. Whoo, snap. Way off. How do you manage your food? Would you like Filipino food, especially balut? Balut. Ay, ay, ay. Balut's a really wild thing to eat here, people. Let's see, how do you manage your food? Would you like Filipino food, especially balut? You like balut? We'll talk about food. You like balut? Amelia. Right? Amelia. Oh, snap. I got that one, guys. Right? Yeah, I got it. A like, please. All right. Hey, Joseph. Okay, here we go. Another one. Oh, snap. Do. I think it's too close, actually. I need to go back some more. I feel like. Okay. See, it's pretty far away, guys. It's not like I'm got this easy. So, Navy woman. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the Filipino food and the balut. I do some Filipino food every now and then. I do American food every now and then, and other foods from other places every now and then. And the balut, I did it one time. I should release the video on that. I haven't released it, but I did a balut one time, and it was rough. You like balut? I'm assuming, because I think a lot of the Filipinos like balut. Let's see. Navy says, yes, sir. Where is the balut? Would you teleport now? I don't even know where you're at. Oh, you're in Manila, I guess. Looks like you're in Manila. Hello, sir. It's me again. Nice to see you again. Venom. What's up, Venom? Venom is from India. Yeah, welcome again, my friend. Welcome again. Doing this challenge, see if I can make these foam things go into the basket behind me. If it goes in or lands on it, I get a like. Here we go. Don't worry, you'll probably never have to hit the button. Because I'm really bad. Yikes. All right. Rumi says, oh, I can see it now. You, Shamid, a lot healthier than before. You see me. Really? I seem a lot healthier than before. Maybe a little bit. Maybe you're right. Where are you from, sir? But you know, there's been times that I'm more relaxed. I'm like maybe more tired, like late at night or something. And maybe you saw me at a time where I was ready to call it a day or something like that. Where are you from, Sir Joseph? Yeah. Interesting place there where Joseph's from. They have bases, military bases from France, U.S., and I don't want to steal his fire. He could be telling the story, right? But yeah, U.S., France, and China, all in one country. That's wild. Can you show us your surroundings, Cyrus? You'll see a junky room is what you'll see, bro. I'll show you a little bit. Hold on. I'll show some other stuff in a second. Let me shoot the rest of these foams. And Navy says Balut is the best and gets stronger during the fight. Yeah, I know. That's the, what do they call that? That's the something of the Philippines, you know, that's like one of the sayings or beliefs, I guess you could say. Many couples said that. Yeah, I don't think I need Balut. But anyway, I might like turn into a Hulk or something. Yeah, says Rumi. Venom says, yo, Rumi, hey. Rumi says, are you Indian? To Venom? And yes, he is. And what knowledge do you have to share? Did I say I had knowledge to share? Ah, shoot. Let's see. Oh, that was close, guys. That one was close. Unless it's maybe about the guidelines, community guideline things for YouTube. That might be it. Something we have to worry about here in a few days. Oh, snap. I made it, guys. Anybody? Nice. How old are you, Vina? 18. Cool. Let me do a screenshot of that because sometimes I try to remember ages, not all the time. But Joseph says, I was driving towards a little village and an American drone was following my car. And it will affect on the community guidelines thing. Let's see. Towards a little village and an American drone was following my car. That's strange. How'd you know it was an American drone, by the way? Navy says, stronger than Red Horse drink. I like Red Horse. I do like Red Horse. Ain't it 8%, the alcohol? I think it's 8%, but could be wrong. Whoa, that was way off. Dang, I'm 20. Venom, up from the Pacific. Cool. I think the drone is from China. Probably made in China, like everything else. Let's drink, sir. Yeah, you're in Manila. It's possibility, not tonight, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, we're going to talk more about things later. Let's see, which drone? And I know for one thing, I stay away from some crazy trouble out here because you can find some crazy trouble out here. So I got to make sure there's no crazy trouble out here with things. I was walking down the street one day, and a bunch of guys stopped me, and they're like, "Hey, come on over here and drink with us." And I did, and yeah, we had a great time. I did a video on that. It's on my long videos. It's the one that I restricted, you know, where basically adults only. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it was a good time. This kid's still here. Sabir, he's so weird, he's so weird. Oh, right, I'm planning to be the next mouth to cause I need to visit my, oh, I'm planning the next month. I thought it said mouth, sorry. I planning the next month too cause I need to visit my house in Cavite. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, it'd be great to try to do something. I've been meeting with other vloggers around here and so forth. I'm planning to visit my girl next week. Yeah, right, Sabir. You talking about that plastic one in your closet? Bro, just get it out right now. Don't wait till next week. I joke with Sabir, guys. Okay, he jokes back. We joke together. He roasts me. I roast him. I'm not being malicious. We just have a good time. Oh. Okay, that was horrible. Here we go. Last one in the pile. Let's see if we can make it land in the right spot. Oh, I got it. That's a like, guys. That's a like. I got it. Wow, awesome. Okay, and then I think somebody wanted me to talk about the guideline stuff that I was talking about. What was I supposed to talk about? Or was it something else? Did your birthday pass already? Sabir, she is not plastic. She is made of rubber. Same thing. Rubber's plastic. Eat balut first, sir. Sabir. That's funny. Balut with chicharroon. Yeah, I like some chicharroons. You're talking about the fried pork, I'd assume. But if there's something I'm supposed to talk about, let me know. I was going to talk about the community guidelines stuff tonight whenever I do the next live. And I figured we're going to have probably more people in that one, so it'd be good to talk about it. Took a bet. Latex is my go-to. Latex is my go-to. Not the lambskin. Oh yeah. That sounds delicious and nutritious. Yeah, it does, don't it, Remy? Favorite street food, guys? Let's pop that question out here. What's everyone's favorite street food? I'm gonna think about every country I've been to, and I'm gonna think about every street food I've had to answer that question. So that's gonna be quite a bit, including the U.S., which, U.S., do we have street food? We have festival food. I guess that would count as street food. Joseph says, what the F is that, man? What the F is the latex? You gotta Google it, Sabir. I forgot you're only 1 year old. Are you later? Let's see you later, sir. I'm preparing the dinner. All right, take care. And Joseph says, yeah, exactly. Pizza. Yummy. Now you're talking my language, bro. I love some pizza. Some pizza is my language, yeah. No, different one. Cheeseburger, yummy, yum, yum. Sabir, different. And cheeseburger, yeah. Dag, Rumi, I think Rumi's hungry, man. He's already popped out 2 answers. Sweet, 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 sweet. Hey guys, oh, bye guys. Bye guys. See ya, Amelia. Take care. And I hope to see you again. I'm sure you got to, right? You got to. It's mandatory. Mandatory to be back. All right. So, favorite street food so far, Remy's got pizza and cheeseburger. There was something I ate in Ecuador, but I don't know exactly what it was. But it was very delicious. And I bought it off the street there, street food. It was something they had in the morning, and it was like sort of like a pancake. It was a flat thing, and it was made. What did they use to make it? I gotta figure it out. Banana. Yeah, they used some banana and flour. It was made with banana and flour, and I don't know what else. Maybe milk. I'm not sure. But you know, I'm pretty sad. I only ate it one time when I was in that area that had it, but I would love to know the name of that food so I can make it, you know, look up the recipe and make it. Rumi says, yeah, I'm actually eating right now, and by Miss Navy. Joseph says, we have a dish called Fadera. It's only $1. There is no good pizza here. Yeah. Here, you know, I was surprised when I came over to the Philippines and they said, you know, I saw a pizza place. I went and ate there. And I was like, seriously, this is the pizza y'all eat here? The thing is, there's 2 kinds. There is some great pizza here. And then there's some pizza here that is different. Let's put it that way. You know, that Italian American style pizza is where it's at for me. New York style pizza is where it's at for me. The Chicago pizza is too thick. The bread, for me, there's too much bread on that Chicago pizza. But that's sad for you, Joseph, man, because you don't have the good pizza around. See, Joseph, he was able to travel, so he probably, I'm guessing you found some good pizza whenever you were traveling to other countries. Is that right? That's what I'm thinking. Rumi says, enjoy your dinner, Miss Navy Woman. Okay, yeah, I believe she's gone. Joseph, did you find any good pizza anywhere in the world? I heard that Jollibee is a fantastic in the Philippines. Jollibee is, I got some more videos to do about Jollibee too. I think there's maybe one if I got it out, can't remember. But Jollibee is, it's similar to McDonald's. It's like the Philippine McDonald's. They got the big old B. They've been moving internationally pretty strong over in Singapore, right, Michael? I think they're in Singapore. I don't know if I don't think they're in Africa as far as I know, but I could be wrong. Might be in Egypt or somewhere. But, you know, it's going over to the U.S. too. Yeah, there's a few over in the U.S. And you said you heard that it was fantastic. To me, about the same as going to a McDonald's. I mean, it's different. It's a little bit different, you know. But as far as my desire, is like the desire I have for McDonald's. So if you like McDonald's, you like Jollibee, in my opinion. And it's worth noting that they are different. You know, they have some different stuff, different taste a little bit and everything. But they're both not tens, basically, is what I want to say. Remy says, sorry guys, but my dad's gone, so I'll catch you later. All right, Remy. Dad's out of the house, so you got to go too. Anyway, stay safe, Mr. Mike. You look better than ever. Goodbye for now. Thank you, Remy. You're so polite. I appreciate that. Joseph says, yeah, I ate my best pizza in France, and it was, artisanal. I know what you're saying. We had artisan. I used to say that right. Not Domino's or those big companies. The reason I say I know what you're saying is because Domino's actually had the artisan pizza. I'm sure it's not as good as that French, probably. But yeah, they were trying to make that type of pizza at one time. I don't know if they're still making it or not. It was good, but I doubt it was as good as France. I'm not a big Domino's fan. I love some like homemade, you know, family owned, like family owned Italian pizza restaurant, or New York, because in New York there's a lot of Italians there, so. But a fun fact, they say that pizza was actually started out of China, which is interesting to me. And then also another fun fact is over at Domino's, when you eat a gluten-free pizza, they make the dough from rice to make that dough, the gluten-free pizza. Let's see, what's up, gang? Broski says Rocky Gata. Let's see, Rocky Gata. Where's Rocky Gata from? Rocky Gata, boom, boom, gata, boom, boom, gata, bang, bang, gata, yang, yang. Oh, yeah. I can't find you, my friend. Where you from, Rocky Gata? Are you from USA? That's what I think, but I don't know it. Where you from, my friend? Rocky Gata. Man, I made up this song earlier, and I was doing a dance in that live and everything. America, that's what I was thinking. Rocky God, I didn't see you on here, but I'm gonna be honest. This paper has so many freaking notes. I gotta organize this. Rocky Gata is from America, but we talk almost every live. America. Yeah, I've seen you a few times. Seen you several times, I guess, lately. Let's see. I would love to visit New York one day and try those pastrami sandwiches. I've never had a pastrami sandwich. If you ever come to Manila, Philippines, there's a place, and there's I think 2 of them in Manila, and they have those type of sandwiches, and they're really good. I don't know if it's exactly what you're thinking, because it's like I said, it's that type of sandwich. I don't think it's exactly what you're talking about, but it's similar. And they put like ham, and they put like a bunch of cheese on it, ham and cheese. And I think they also have like bacon and cheese. Anyway, it's a bunch of that kind of stuff, you know. And they toast the bread. Some like a roll type bread with all that stuff inside. And I can't remember what else was inside, but it was delicious. And they also serve pizza and the wonderful lasagna. I'm trying to think of the name of the place. if I go there, my first choice is lasagna. I do have a video where I'm tasting that lasagna. I had them deliver it to me. And so on a short video. And I'm trying to remember the name of the place though. Can't remember the name of it. It's in the video though. It's Bagoli. Yeah, Bagoli, that's the name of it. Unfortunately, I can't eat it here because I'm not in Manila anymore. Kubo says, hello, Kubo. Nice to meet you. How you doing? And where you from, Kubo? That's Kubo ni Peter. Ni Peter. Do. If y'all want me to do the challenge again, I can. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Didn't get the 1,000 views like that other challenge. That dude that was doing that other challenge got 1,000 views, man. Maybe I should just try to do what he did and see if it works. Where are you from, Kubo? Welcome to the hood. What time we got? I've been in here almost 73 minutes, it looks like. Yeah, we still got time to wait for some dinner. I'm starting to get hungry. I think Ruby is gone now, but he kept on talking about the cheeseburger. And going back to what you said, Joseph, you were talking about a street food. I didn't really give it enough time to figure out, I don't think. Let me check and see what Joseph was talking about. Fadera. Okay, Fadera, only $1. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's, you talked about that bread before. Let me look up. It sounds like it. I don't think it was Fadera. Fadera. I can't remember the name of that one. Fadera. Okay. So Fadera is, I'm going to show you guys. Rocky says, do you remember how I told you I enlisted in the Marines? Did you tell me that? Or did you just talk about the Marines? I feel like I heard something about the Marines, but you enlisted in the Marines? How long you been in? You know, I enlisted in the Army when I was 18. So how long you been in? Did you try the beef brisket? We don't have that. And Joseph, did you ever figure out if that drone is really American or not? Did it have a flag on it or something? Did you try the beef brisket? I've had beef brisket, yeah. There was a place I used to go to in the U.S. that had beef brisket. Started with an R, I can't remember the name, but it was, yeah, it's good. I like beef brisket. Here's the Fadera that Joseph was talking about, it looks like. I see that one, and over there, and then I also see this. It looks like there's some other stuff here too. What is Fadera, Joseph? What does it consist of? Do you remember after a couple weeks? Oh, wow, just passed the exam. Just passed the exam, so you're actually, you're not in training yet, I guess. Because if you're in training, I don't think you would have time to do this. But things changed since I've been in. We didn't even have cell phones, so they might give you all the time to do it, actually. Back when I was in, we finished late at night. They would throw the mail to us that we got. We didn't have cell phones, so people would have to send us mail, and then they would pick up the mail, say, private blah blah, and then throw it to you. And we would all be like on the floor, Indian style, and just they keep throwing it out to everybody. And that's how we got communication from family and friends. Are you actually doing the military stuff now, or are you, like training? I got to California for a 4 to 6 week training program in a week. 4 to 6. I'm surprised they say 4. But anyway, 4 to 6 week training program in a week or so. Okay. So you're about to head off and start the Marines. So what do you think, man? Why did you do it? Why did you decide to go in the Marines? And yeah, what do you think? What are you thinking? I'm not judging, by the way. I'm just interested in the thoughts behind people that go in the military. I think everybody goes in for different reasons. Joseph says it's flatbread mixed with ground beef and eggs and bananas on top. Wow. Wow. Got the flatbread, and then you have basically hamburger, egg, and bananas on top. I've got a story about the hamburger and eggs. But that's a wild mix for me, man. That's a wild mix. I'm willing to try it, though. Maybe I should do it one day, like on a live. Add hamburger, eggs, and banana together. But the bread part, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Might have a hard time finding that flatbread where I'm at. I could look around. I think I seen tortillas, like Mexican tortillas. Would that suffice? Rocky says, do something with my life, but I hope I don't get put in war. Well, I think, generally people are safe. I've got a second cousin that is in the Marines as well. He joined a few years ago. I think generally things are safe. What is your job in there? What's your, we call it an Army MOS. I guess it's the same in the Marines, MOS. It's a military occupational, what is the S? I forgot the S part. We put bananas in every dish. Oh, really? I like bananas. So, sometimes I do a peanut butter and banana sandwich. Oh, this is April Lynn's life. Okay, April Lynn. Is this April Lynn? Hello, and you're from the Philippines. Awesome. I'm in the Philippines. I am American, living in the Philippines myself. I live around the heartland of the Philippines, and yeah, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I'm assuming you're probably from like Manila too. You got a lot of people in Manila. But that's awesome. I'm glad you're in here. Yeah, I tell people it's the heart area, so not too far from Bentangas. But not like right at Bentangas either, but not too far from Bentangas. Oh, you are Sana all. Sana all. That's the saying in the Philippines. I like to educate with my channel about the culture for Philippines and the people, the places, and everything. So yeah, got a lot of videos all about that stuff. Wow, you're in Bentangas. Wow. Yeah, Sana all is a saying in the Philippines. It's like, you want to explain it, or you want me to explain it? I would like to hear your meaning behind it. Yeah, I live here. Sweet, in Bentangas. That's awesome. Always good to see someone else from the Philippines in here. Machine gunner. I'm sorry, Rocky. Wow, son. You picked the machine gunner. And Joseph said it all mixed with a machine. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Sorry, I skipped those and went back to them. But yeah, I should try that, man. I should put it on like a live or something and do that on video. But I don't know how I'm going to do the flatbread part though. Behind the Santa all, yeah. Yeah, Santa all, your definition of Santa all. I mean, I can say what I think, but Let's see, you're original. You're the OP, the original Filipino. I'm just faking it. I'm faking it till I make it. Fake it till you make it. But yeah, I've been living here a long time, and I love the Philippines culture. I love Philippines people. The places here is awesome. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. It's what I call my simple paradise. Because, I mean, things are simple here, people are saying, have a simple way of living and everything. And, they don't expect a lot of fancy stuff here like over in the US. Like if you go out with a girl, she expects you to pay $100 for a meal or something. I did a funny video about that, by the way. Well, in me, Santa All is like a saying where we like every time we are amazed. We use every time we are amazed. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I would have said something different, but yeah, that's true. It's like that desire of having that, Yeah, that's a lot of use for Santa All. Oh, okay, because yeah, I was thinking it meant something, and then I Googled it to see if I was right, and so yeah, similar stuff, but it's also a little bit different here. Let's see. So how long you been in Philippines? Yeah, I think it's been like 2 years is what I just tell people. I gotta accumulate it because it's my second trip, but I want to say 2 years. Probably a little over 2 years, but I have to figure it all out. It's been 2 trips. Where girls are like chocolate, you never know which one comes with nuts. Roni, welcome, sir. Sir Roni, welcome to my life, and it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Roni's got some comedy. Let's see, he said, where girls are like chocolate. And girls could say the same thing about us. Let's see, Arlen says, or we like it when you desire what you have. We desire what you have. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, Ronnie, I don't get that joke, sir. People is like that, You never know what you're going to get in people. Wow, so you are married to a Filipina. No, I'm not married to a Filipina. No. Let's see, Joseph says that's Thailand Roni. Oh, okay. April Lynn says, hi, Sir Joseph. And Rocky says, you remember when I said you must pull all the women? You said you save some for the rest of us. Okay, yeah, I remember that joking going on. I do remember that. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everything works out with the Marines and so forth. I think I did say that I was military, so like if you needed to like talk to me about any of the military stuff or whatever, experience kind of thing, then just get with me. I think I did say something like that about it. But yeah, should be interesting. I mean, the thing about the U.S., I know some people over there that are having a hard time finding a job. Well, military is always hiring, and you can take advantage of a lot of benefits, and retiring early as well, and it can be great. I would recommend like having some kind of mentor while you're going through your military career that can help you, with stuff that will help you grow and so forth. because I actually didn't have much of that, and there's some things that I could have, that would have helped me out if I would have known about it. Rocky, let's see. Hi, April Lynn from Joseph, and hi, sir. Let's see, nothing, April Lynn. Okay, April Lynn's live says, "Oh, sorry, just confused. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what makes you stay in the Philippines for 2 years?" I mean, I guess, what makes me stay? I mean, I love it here. I love the Philippines. And, I'm from the U.S., and the life in the U.S. and the life here, I enjoy the life in the Philippines better than the life in the U.S. The only thing is, as far as trying to make sure you got enough money coming in is difficult for Filipinos, and a lot of them wind up maybe starting a YouTube channel. I think you might have one. If you do, let us know, and maybe some people want to check it out if you want that. But a lot of people also travel to other countries from the Philippines to work, to make that money, and then bring that money back and have a good life. So, April Lynn says, "Oops, Rocky smile," and I got it. Joseph says, "For us, those who join the military are the poorest without diploma in my country." I think a lot of that happens, I think usually if somebody goes in the military, they are in a poor life, So, and I'm talking about not there, but everywhere, every country. And because they're in a poor life, they got to find something. That's what happened with me. I had to find something. I was out on the street. I was 15, and then out on the street, and then I went from family to family. Then I turned 18, and then I had to find something. So, boom. I knew somebody in the military, and I decided to do it myself. Let's see, Rocky says, "Okay, thank you. And honestly, I don't think I'm ready for it, but air too deep." Rocky, just, stay positive. And as far as the training, it's sort of like this. They're going to make you ready for it, So even if you think you're not ready for it, they're going to take people that are not strong or, stuff like that, or, and they make them. They're going to make you tough. I hope so. Anyway, I don't know how things have changed since I went in, but yeah, I think so. I think you're going to turn out really awesome, Rocky. And congratulations on your endeavor. And keep us posted. Arlen says, "Wow, it's nice to meet you, sir. I hope you enjoy Philippines more. I got to go. You can join my live too if you're free. Thank you, and God bless you, chats and host." All right, April Lynn, and you as well. I'm going to note that you're from Mentangus, and I will check out what you have, your channel. And if anybody else wants to check it out, they can. And yeah, we hope to see you again as well. Bantangus, huh? Sorry that I love you too, broski. Joseph says, "Wish you good luck, Rocky." Yeah, stay safe out there, man. April Lynn says, "God bless you, Rocky." Rocky said, "Thank you, April Lynn." Love the support for each other, man. It's awesome. Awesome. Anybody got anything interesting to ask or talk about right now? But Joseph, I don't think you're gonna wait for the weekend, man. Let's see. Going back to what you said earlier. Bananas, hamburger, and eggs. I had hamburger and eggs when I was young for breakfast one time. And it was just one time. I was over staying at my grandpa for one night, and he woke up early and was making it, right? And I started eating it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the hamburger and eggs together. I usually have sausage and eggs. And he could tell I didn't like it. And he was a cool grandpa. He looked over at me, he said, "Son, if you don't like it, don't worry, you don't have to eat it, it's fine." I was like, thank goodness, because I was trying to eat it because I didn't want to disappoint my grandpa, you know? So, but, you know, tastes change over time, and this has banana in it. You never know. You never know. I'm willing to try it and see. Yeah. Like I said, maybe throw it on live. God bless you, Rocky. Thank you, April Lynn. Let's see, what do you think? I'm going to train with an M14. Rocky, I got out back in 1996, bro. I have no idea what they train with now. We had M16s back then, so I have no clue. I would Google it, you know, to see. That would be my first shot. Yeah, weekend is Friday for me. Yeah. Oh, so you're off? You don't work on Friday? But yeah, I mean, that's when I start the weekend, working or not. It's like, you know, that's how I feel it is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday's like the weekend. Sopalo by the weekend. Sopalo. I have to look up what sopalo means. It sounds like Portugal. Rocky says, kind of ironic, my name is Rocky Gato M14. Sa Paulo. I think that might be a person. City in Brazil. Yeah, city in Brazil. So, had the Brazil part right, and it wasn't a person, it's a place. Let's see. Sabir says, I wonder if you saw dinosaurs. That's funny, man. That's a good one. You made me laugh again, Sabir. Tell your parents you can do it. You can do it. you have a little comedy, and it will grow over time. Wonder if you saw dinosaurs. You have a little talent, and it will grow over time. Yeah, there you go. Comedy talent, and it will grow over time. Did I see dinosaurs? Am I so old I saw dinosaurs? I went to a museum one time and saw a bunch of bones for the Natural History Museum, and they told me it was dinosaur bones. Does that count? Let's see. Bro, you are not funny. STFUP? Are you talking to yourself, Sabir? When you said, I wonder if you're so old you saw dinosaurs? Or I wonder if you saw dinosaurs. Now he's talking to himself. Bro, you're not funny. Let's see what the ST... I think I know it. Yeah, I know what it means. But I'm going to just double check, make sure I'm right. Yeah, that's what I figured. Don't get too, what do they call it? Don't get too gangster up in here. Joseph said, I saw dinosaurs once after smoking weed. Since that day, never smoked again. So, Joseph, you're hitting two things. You're hitting the leaves, chewing the leaves, and that too? You're doing both? Because I thought the leaves things was every day. Maybe you're doing the other like Saturday and Sunday. Rocky, you wish. You wish. Let's see, Sabir, before I beat on you. I allow him to roast me and joke because I will do it back to him, and he's not that malicious as some of the weirdos I've seen. That's never going to happen, you little Rocky. If you want me to time him out because, you know, he's a little boy, I can do that. I'm talking to Rocky if you need me to time him out because I don't mind him messing with me. But, you know, I got to keep the peace. You know what I'm saying? Keep the peace. I'm starting to smell the fish. I can't wait to eat. Hey, yo, don't you dare time me out. Don't you get me started, son. I call you mama, too. Joseph says, weed is not for me, but since the leaf keep you awake, some people smoke to sleep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I've been there. I'm not going in all my journeys in life, but I've been there. And then I've been on a like laugh mode too with it. I don't know if it was a certain different strand or what, you know, it's just a different type. We're going way back. I don't do that stuff anymore. Let's see, Rocky says, você yo quero pa asabi que malanto valente, ala valente, humba 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 hey. Hey, Savon. That might be a Marines thing. I don't know. Like I said, I was Army. I'm going to call your mama after this. Sabir, going to call my mom? What you going to... What's that going to be about? Actually, she probably like a conversation. She'll keep you on the phone telling you to read, to make sure you're reading the Bible. That'll be a fun conversation, man. XX, why did you miss Secret Tickle Time? Who the heck is XX? And what is XX talking about? Why did you miss Secret Tickle Time? I think XX might be holding the Elmo, playing with it, tickling it, when they're going, what are you talking about? Tickle time. What you talking about, bro? And where you from, XX? Welcome to the jungle. We got games and fun. No, Willie, tickle time. Willie, 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 tickle time. Illy, 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 he is tickling my Willie, 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 tickle time. Oh, man. No Willie tickle time. Why did you miss Willie tickle time? Oh, I don't do any of that Willie tickle time stuff, bro. You're at the wrong stream. That's the stream where you get the Ladyboy dream, I think, or something. I don't know. XX, where you from? Let me guess, is this Sabir's twin brother? Oh my goodness, bro. No, Willie tickle time. Willie, 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 Willie. Is this your twin brother, Sabir? Y'all be tickling the Willie together? We both help each other by go out of our one-eyed pythons. Someone invited me to eat some python. Should I do it? What do y'all think? Have y'all ever ate python before? I'm trying to figure out if I should. The rat race is killing me, and you're killing me for staying in the US, bro. Phil Collins, get over here. Have a great time, man. Leave that crazy land, that crazy place behind, my friend. Have all the ladies, but watch out, don't have too many babies. Rocky says, bro, I love how happy you are. I envy you, and that lady boy joke was on point. You run into a lot of them out there. So, I mean, there's some, I wouldn't say, it depends. It depends, you know. Some areas, yeah. Some areas you do. Some areas you never see one. So it just depends on what area you're in. Sabir says, I am not the to be twin. The twin. 1 year old saying the Dutzy word. I will be calling your mama, boy. Let's see, Zabir, Exit says, Zabir mom said, can you start wiping properly so she doesn't have to poo from her pants when she does the washing? Aye, that was graphic, bro. I hope there's no ladies in here. Or softies. Rocky's laughing. He's still got the diapers on, man. What are you talking about? Poor Severe. So we're at 102 minutes. I'm going to do some more of my shooting, some more of my basket challenge while the chat continues. There is no ladies here. There was a couple, but I believe they're gone. Either they're gone or they got quiet. And they were Filipinas too, bro. Yep. You know what? Since you brought this up, let me see if I can pull something up here. Hey. Oh, snap. Here we go. Filipinas for Phil Collins. Here we go. What do you think, bro? Let's see which one. I think she's pretty cute. This one, these two. I like those two. I like them all though. She's beautiful too. Beautiful one right there. Wow. Yeah, what y'all think of the Filipinas here? And what would you pick? You know, what country would you pick as far as hottest girls? Navy Woman says, laugh out loud, it's probably actresses in the Philippines. I don't know. I mean, there's tons of attractive ladies in the Philippines. Tons that are not actresses. I think, that's what I think. Phil says Costa Rica. I'm going to put in Costa Rica. We'll take a look at the Costa Rica girls. Let's see, Costa Rica. I did know a Costa Rica girl. And she was attractive. I do like that Spanish look, which in the Philippines, they do have, a lot of them have the Spanish look. But at the same time, you do have other countries in the midst as well, some Chinese style and different styles. It's pretty cool because there is a mix. But here you go on the Costa Rican girls. Let's make sure there's nothing too gonna show anything too not bad. I think they blocked that stuff out. But yeah, I mean, South America, that's also a cool place, man. Let's see, funny how you're worried about my laundry when your whole personality needs cleaning XX. Let's see, Rocky says, I think April Lynn is a Navy woman. April Lynn, you think it's the same person? Man, in the Wild West, you never know, and I feel like we live in the Wild West nowadays. Let's see, Rocky says, Sabir doesn't believe in TB for the wipes with his fingers. Doesn't believe in TB wipes with his fingers. Ew. Dude, I'm about to eat. Young old slave girls. Young old slave girls. So I'm supposed to Google that one, I guess. Let me check it out. 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 Or are you saying something else, Joseph? I'm gonna Google what you typed here and see what happens. Young old slave girls. This is what I got. I'll show you. I'm not sure if any of that matches. Elon Musk is in there. South African. I'm not sure if that matches what you were talking about, but that's what I got. That's what came up when I put in younger slave girls. Man, I just need one nice girl. Last time you wanted about 20. Well, yeah, that's what I said, man. Just stop wasting your time. You have a great time over here. Just come on over. Yeah, I just know you're going to have a great time. That's all I'm saying. No, bro. Talking about Serbian. Oh, you're talking about Serbian girls. Young slave girls, Serbian. Let me type that in. Serbian. Wow. Serbians, white girls, right? That's what it looks like. I remember the leader of Serbia. Yeah, he was like a white dude. He looked like a white dude, but maybe he wasn't white. I knew this one dude that was white, but he told me he was black. He didn't look black at all. Man, I just didn't. Okay, no, bro. I'm talking about Siberia. Will I go to jail? No, you're not going to jail. Not here. I told you they love Americans over here, bro. Now, you know, some places you might go to jail, but here they love Americans. I'm gonna pop up the Serbian girls and we'll look at them. Okay, here we go. Look very, very white to me. They're pretty girls. Pretty girls. Very white skin, I think. But anyway, let's see what the comments are. Rocky says, bro, you could have your own army if you wanted. Bro, you could have your own army if you wanted. Yeah, actually, I know a guy, man. He came over here as a foreign guy, and he bought like a massive amount of property, and he's like building a fort out here, and he's got a bunch of people working for him and everything, man. It's just, it was pretty insane. He was showing me the diagrams of his place and showing me pictures of everything that he's doing, and he was telling me a bunch of stories. Yeah, man, you could. It's like you could if you really wanted. Sabir says, you're not roasting Sabir, you're just exposing your own bathroom habits, Rocky. One and one, we're having some fun in the bed. I don't know if y'all know that song. That goes way back, and I can't. It gets explicit, but I can't sing it because of the copyright. That's the problem, copyright stuff. But oh, there's some better pictures on this Serbian. I think I'm gonna go down to these other ones. Yeah, I think these look better. And I'll just zoom down some more. Whoa. What do you think, guys? I like that. I tend to be in a more darker skin though. That's one of the reasons I like being over here, you know. But she is, yeah, she's pretty. I like that, the brunette and the, you know, not too light. I'd pick her, but this girl looks young, too young. But then you got, you know, I don't know, it's just whatever you like. Definitely not me. My face popped up, I'm like, ooh, that one's ugly. But it was me. Oh man, Rocky protecting his own bathroom trauma on others. And Rocky says, Sabir, so broke, his pockets got holes in them. Oh, Rocky, man. You know, I don't think Sabir's ever had a cent in his life, in his head or his pocket. Let's see. Rocky says, Sabir. Okay, yeah, I already read that. So, I'm waiting for that food to be ready in here. We got some fish we're doing tonight. I don't know if it's going to be milkfish or what, but it's going to have coconut milk in it. If the Filipinas or Filipinos, any of y'all in here, I love some bangus, the milkfish. Preferably like on the grill. Let's see, Rocky says, could you afford a loaf of bread in your country? Is Sabir crying or what? What happened to him? Oh, let's do the challenge since I'm wasting time here. I'll see if I can make some more shots. Oh, snap. I think I'm just gonna have to. We got the basket. We got the foam. Look at all that, man. I made 3 on there. And 5. Get some more of these over here. And here we go. All right, here we go. There's the basket. About to make the shot. Oh, close. Aye. Air ball. Michael, I haven't seen Michael in here in a while. You still here, Michael? Bow. Bow. That was way off. Come on, man. I gotta make something. Not even close. Horrific. Oh, did I get it? I thought that was it. Close. Okay, here we go. Maybe I should try 2 at one time. Maybe that will help. Here we go. No, that did not help at all. Okay, we'll go back to 1. Okay, obviously I need food to help my powers. Ow, that one hit my head. Bing, bing, bing. Let's see what's going on here. So Rocky says, Sabir mad because his mom gets passed around his family. Woo! That was cold, man. That was cold. Sabir says, at least my pockets got holes. Your life got gaps. Oh man, they, I just feel like the comedy in India. I mean, it's gotta have some good comedy out there somewhere, right? Maybe we can find somebody in India that has some good comedy. I haven't really watched. Some of the movies, now that I think about it, are good. Some of the comedy movies. But I'm talking about on a comedian level. Maybe I can find someone, I can send them over to Spear, so maybe it can help him, get better in comedy. Rocky says, Kobe, LeBron, Jameson. And Sabir says, funny how you talk about my family when yours is still trying to find out who your dad is, Rocky. It's a little bit too much education in there, but when it gets like all that educational, but it's not terrible. My dad is locked up for attempted murder. See, that's what I was talking about, man. When you got problems, and Joseph was talking about. People with the issues at the bottom, they go military. See, I mean, if this is true about his dad being locked up, man, he's got to get a life, right? He's got to get some help. So that's my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. So, mom, be fit. Mom, be quick. Mom is a hit. Mom's a hit. Hold on, let me see how my battery is doing. Shoot. I'm gonna plug it in. I have help. I smoke trees. King Kong, bro, you lied to me. You will give me a job. Where's King Kong from? I think you talked to me for like a minute or 2. King Kong. And I don't know who he's talking to. Anybody want to give King Kong a job? Botswana. Let me write you down. King Kong, Botswana. Anybody like to hook someone up with a job? Oh, it's Botswana. Botswana. Mom, be fit. You need help with any of your channel? You could hook him up. Rocky says, BS, he could wash my shoes. Anyone got a PS5? I think Ozzy, I think he's got a PS5, but he's asleep right now. Joseph says the only medicines for bad life is a lot of alcohol. The only medicines for bad life is a lot of alcohol. You know, that tends to happen in the Native American areas. They have a bad life and they tend to go that direction. Some of them. I'm not going to say all of them, but I don't know, man. I mean, that's I guess in any group actually, but got all sorts of stuff out here. You see, Rocky says I used to be an alcoholic at 16 to 18. Wow. Oh yeah, Rocky. I'm glad you brought that up because, hey Ritzy, what's up? Rocky. Whenever I went to my first assignment after training, I went to Korea. So I was over in Seoul, Korea, and dude, we were drinking all the time. I got to the point where I was drinking so much that I felt like in order to be happy, I had to keep drinking. So when I got to that point, I stopped myself. I was like, dude, don't let the stuff control you. So my point is, in the Marines, especially Marines, that stuff's going to be around. So don't let alcohol control you. That is my, what do you call it? Words of advice. Don't let alcohol control you as you go on. Because I was doing some, and then I got to the point where that was it was starting to happen, and then I had to change. I had to switch up. If you like the taste of beer, maybe go out and grab the non-alcoholic stuff. So just spreading the love of information. I came back from school 1 hour ago, Ritzy. Ritzy came back from school, and then Joseph, are you a mod? Yeah, we're growing the family as people stay with us over time. So he got to be a mod. Sabir, like father, like son, and Sabir's been around a while too. I wonder if I should put him in mod. I don't know, man. Rocky says, my mom told me I reminded her of my dad, so I quit. Yeah, exactly. Because, I'm not going to go in that area, but yeah. Rizzy, what's up, says the Ram. Hey, yeah, bro, me today. Everybody's talking to anybody. That's cool. Joseph, hi, Ram. Rizzy says, hi, Ram. Everybody's saying hello. Alcohol is the devil for me. It's caught. Yeah. That's an interesting. Do y'all know about that? You might be the only one that knows about it, Joseph. I don't know if anybody else in here knows about KHAT, cot. I guess I'm saying it right. Does anybody else know about KHAT, cot? Thanks for the likes. Appreciate that. I think it's enough mods for us now. Oh, if you can, Ritz, you'll be here later on. I need to talk about some stuff with everybody that can be here. I want to try to get as many people on here, our family, that can make it. Be probably about a couple hours. Let me see what time it is now. Probably in a couple hours. Let's see, 5:30. Might be longer than that. Maybe 3 or 4 hours. I don't know. Just whenever ready. Let's see. So many likes. Yeah, I think part of it's because of the challenge I was doing. IRAM alcohol. Let's see. I think it's enough mods. The whole chat is filled with mods. Yeah, maybe I should just make everybody a mod except for Sabir. That way we can point it out. This is the oddball of the group. Nah, I'm messing with you, Sabir. Lots of love to you, man. The Ram says, Mickey, I'm joking. I'm not starting high school. I'm starting college. Okay. I don't know, man. It's not like I can see people. I don't know how old people are or anything. All I can believe is what the people say, and then I still don't believe it. So many likes. SML. What's the SML? Oh, so many likes, I guess. So close, still so far, Ritzy. Ritzy says, okay, LOL. Sabir says, the man, the myth, the legend, Mikipino. Mom Be Fit's giving a heart. Thank you for your love. Mom Be Fit. Mom Be Quick. Phil Collins says, what's the point of life? Hey Phil, we got a Filipina in here. Mom Be Fit. If you, you know, if y'all wanna, I don't know if she's available though. Pikimino. Yeah, but I haven't seen a new video yet, Ritzy. I don't think you've done one, Chili Pino. Mom, you don't need your love. Keep it with yourself. We got a word for that. It's called, I'm not going to use the exact word. I'm just going to say sock blocking. Sabir's trying to sock block. Let's see, Ritzy doing my video got banned. The one that you put me in, is that the one you're talking about or something else? The first, you know, because I thought you were going to do two. Talking about like a second one. I still smell the fish, man. They're making me more hungry. I'm gonna make a new one. That's strange. It's probably gonna have a little meaning to what we're gonna be talking about later. So y'all try. I wanna try to have all the family in here later, but you know, it's just if they show, they show. If they don't, they don't. That's all I got to say. Because it's not like I set up a time for the stuff or anything, so funny how Rocky left the chat like his father left his mama. That was rough. They throwing knives up in here, man. He threw a knife. Sabir just threw a knife. They throwing knives. Joseph said, yeah, Ritzy, you talked about the German guy that nobody should talk about him. It's so peaceful without Urs Vida, right, Sabir? Phil Collins, hello, what's up, Phil? Cyrus is back. Have you seen YT channel Ross Kitchen? No, I'm not. I haven't, Cyrus, but try to catch us. I'm gonna have some dinner soon. Try to jump on after I do dinner. I don't know, I might be on here another hour, I don't know. That family here is taking forever to cook the food, so. Yeah, Rizzy, but I love cupcakes. Love cupcakes. What did I miss, Rizzy? Let's see. I love cupcakes too. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll be whack. I never did get any answers about beautiful girls. What country you think has the most beautiful girls? I like coke and cane, and I like it in my brain. Makes me go insane. You know what I mean, Maine? Sabir likes Rosvita. Severe likes uh, any girl in the world. Let's see. Sabir, hey my girl. Mom be fit. Sabir likes mom be fit too. Oh, man. Michael says, I'ma skip them Rosvita and Sabir sitting in our tree. I'ma skip them Rosvita and Sabir sitting in the tree. I don't get sit, hit sit. I just can't quit sit because I got the Ritz set. I got the Ritz C, if you know what I mean. The Ritz C, the Ranger Ritz C. He's super dope. I lost it. Anyway, y'all thought I was froze there, didn't you? Okay, so, oh, it's cool, man. Wish I could show the kid off here in the back. He's got a big pole, like a bamboo pole, but he's picking up a big rock. What's he doing? But yeah, I can't because the world has to protect the children.